Jab to head and body. Gardner just trying to look him up from inside and force him back and use his physical advantages. The slightly bigger man in there, Kane Gardner.
Well, he's doing the right thing, Gardner. They're trying to oppose himself in the ring, pushing Matamba back against the ropes and just trying to rough him up a little bit.
Oh, but he got caught by a right hand. Gardner then comes back, lands one of his own, and this is just hotting up nicely here in round two. Both men having successes, and yeah, Gardner's trying to try and rough him up, maybe just really exert that strength, lean on him a little bit. But Matamba has shown really snappy skills as well. Excellent contest in the making, as we thought it would be.
Yeah, Matamba, who has got good skills, so a slick operator, but he's being pushed in the corner, and Gardner doing the right thing, trying to take the play away from him. And at this moment, he's doing that.
Well, good work from Newsack and both men. That uppercut is very
Hello?
deceptive from Matamba.
Hello? No, you've got the wrong person, sir.
But Gardner
Alright,
looking
thank you.
not to be denied, pushing Matamba back. Matamba coming back with some nice shots on the inside.
And good work off the ropes from Matamba. Still Gardner's trying to lean on him.
Hello? Salam. Alright, I can help you.
So now they both just judged
Come again?
center ring, trying to get
Yes,
control
that's
in
correct.
this fight.
Yeah, sure.
Well, Sam Kennett,
Aye.
the manager of Marius Matamba, he said going into this one, he thought it was a 50-50.
It's Marco.
Just had a hunch that it would be a
All
good
right.
fight and the right kind of fight for his man. Well,
Yes.
good decision throwing these two together so far.
Oh my.
And Gardner
Sorry
had
to hear that.
successes in that second round, just trying to use those physical
It obviously now becomes part of the estate, and you can still apply for license on that. I will suggest though that you either store it at the estate, his estate, or you can store it at Vino's as well, at the storage fee obviously, but don't hand it in, eh?
And you know, he ended up with success in that round. That's exactly what he has to do.
Yeah.
Good start to round three from Matamba.
Okay.
Really going to work, and he's trying to now pin Gardner in that blue corner. And he's just,
Yeah.
well, just reeling on the ropes momentarily. Gardner, the high guard employed, now flicks back with the
Yes,
jab
I
of his
get
own.
you. That's it. You can still apply for another firearm.
Going up, but Matamba obviously.
I'll be available at about 5 at the old Paro gun store. I'll have to obviously get hold of Asif because I need to not check how's his booking list, see what the books look like, and then we'll book you for your competency. What's your main reason for wanting a real pistol?
Standing tall, standing tough. Fighting
Yeah.
against Matamba.
Yes, I'm there. I'm there too. I'm right there by the Civic, Talent Street.
on the front foot after a good start to the round
I
from
get you.
Matamba.
Yeah. Why haven't you gotten yourself a non-lethal pistol yet? Eh? Why haven't you gotten yourself a non-lethal pistol yet? A blank pistol.
Again, Gardner's got plenty of support that have travelled north. Matamba, the adopted Scot, tonight here in the Crown Plaza, naturally has his fan
Okay, now
base as well.
everybody that never ever had a gun or has no experience of a gun says the exact same thing you said. What if I told you that? What if I told you I'm sitting here with the AR-15, real live? I got here 9mm on my hip, live. Yes, a whole mag full of hollow points. But I can't use this. I can't use this. If I shoot someone, have you got 100,000 rands legal cover? Do you? Okay. So now, my first go-to is always a deterrent to kill people. Let me teach you something. And you're speaking to someone that's been through the ringer, right? You will use your gun in self-defense. It doesn't matter who's there. Your wife can be there. Your kids could have seen everything. You're still going to get in the back of the van, and you're going to be putting yourself a processing. Depending how many shots you fired and you close to a main road, it will probably be going over a main road, so that's already poker vet. They're going to charge you with negligence for firing in the direction of the public. You understand? So it's already a case there for you, right? You already they got you there. So they can keep you at least 20 days, 21 days for further investigation till you will receive bail, right? Even in the cleanest case, where everything is on camera, the guys try to shoot you, you return fire, you take them out, you are still going to be processed, get in the back of the van, taken to a police cell. You understand the procedure of owning a live firearm. You're not going home. You're not going home today. Now, let's say, okay, you killed Pity and Yanni, and they down. Alright, they took a room temperature check. You win the case of it's cost you 500,000 rand for further investigation for 5 years. Till they say, okay, you win the case, it's fine, you can go home, sir. Now you must still look for Pity and Yanni's brother and cousin over your shoulder for the next for the rest of your life. So it's a big decision that you're making to go. I won't ever deter someone from taking a live gun. I do it for sport. I carry a pistol. I do it for sport. If I do use it again in a life or death situation, I know what I'm gonna have to go through. You understand? I'm willing to accept that. I know I'm not gonna be at home tonight. You know. It's what you need to also understand why I would rather go to my blank pistol. Twang twang. You know, they're gonna see the flame. They're gonna hear the shot. If he's too close, he's gonna drop because it has a percussion blast. There's a massive percussion blast that comes out the front. Right. If that thing hits him, he's gonna drop like a ton of bricks. Everyone's gonna think the guy was really shot. They run. You can cable tie him, wait for cops to come, or just drive away. I don't even give them the time of day. They wasted time for me. I drive away. But the cool thing is, I don't have to drive to the police station. I'm not gonna have to go straight there. I pulled my live pistol. I fired. Someone might be critically injured due to a round in his body. I don't have to go and make a report because it's a blank round. It fired at 1,300 degrees Celsius flame. You might have a bit of a burn mark somewhere and a bit of a bruise, but you won't be dead. You understand? Yeah. And his friends is probably gonna laugh at him. Yeah, his friends is gonna laugh. If you hit him with a pepper, it's even worse. He's a laughing stock because he's gonna pee his pants within 15 seconds. He'll be unconscious. He'll be vomiting. It'll be an uncomfortable few days for him. Put it like that. So it's a very effective self-defense device, which I go to first before I pull my live pistol. You know. Yeah, if a guy's got a knife on him, I'm gonna shoot him with my blank gun. I'll shoot a knife out his hand. I'll pop him with a pepper in the face. Or just hit him with a blank in the ribs. Yeah, you'll quickly lose his fight. You know. Yeah. Perfect. wow, you have no idea. I should actually send you some of the reviews. I have a lot of guys that work on sea, and one of the captains bought one for his wife and went on sea. He phoned me a week later. He said, "Yo, that pistol saved my wife and my three daughters' life." Three guys came into the house through the window. They were in the house. She fired two shots in the air and they went to go lay on the floor with their hands behind their back. Waited for the cops to come. Yeah, they wouldn't move. They would. The one actually popoed in his pants. That's how he crapped himself. Literally, he shat his pants. So you can imagine the fright they got when they heard that thing go off and it's in their direction. You know, they probably saw their life within a few seconds. It's a really good deterrent. Really good deterrent.
Well, good work from Kane.
Yeah, I stay in Peru. I work in Peru, so I teach MMA and self-defense classes at the health club in Riverton. And my shop is the old Peru gun shop.
But, you know, he's not getting phased
Yeah.
in there at all. Kane Gardner. And at the moment, I've got 2 rounds of peace and a good competitive fight.
Okay. So you paid for the registration and everything, but hey man. Yeah, we can work something out. But like I say, even if you got a real pistol, a blank pistol is, yeah, I can't even explain to you how vital it is. Yeah, that's perfect. That's how most of my law enforcement guys do it. Yeah, and they have successful arrests with that pistol. Can you believe it? Eh? They have successful arrests. I tell you what, I'll make it very cheap for you. I'll give it to you at 1,850, and I'll throw in some blank rounds for you. I'll throw in a cleaning kit as well, and I'll give you a quick demonstration on how to use the pistol. It's exactly like a real gun. Listen, when yeah, look in Turkey, if you have to go to Turkey and purchase one of our units there, you can buy a unit that's traumatic fire, meaning it can shoot rubber bullets, it can shoot salt shot, pepper shot, sand shots, what they call it, snake shot. So all those traumatic fire, right? You can buy one in Turkey on permit that fires that. So this pistol you're getting is not like the junk that you find at wherever Chinatown. You know, this is an actual training pistol. The hammer is not gonna dent. It will always work. I can even give you guys from law enforcement and SWAT. SWAT was running with one of our Glocks over a field. It was raining. He fell into the mud and the water with the Glock. Stood back up and started firing. That thing didn't jam. It ran like he said. The guys on the team were shocked at how that thing still responded to going through that and still working. I tell you. Yeah, they tried to break one of our G4S. They tried to break one of our units. I said, go for it. All you guys are gonna do is pay for boxes of ammo. No, no problem, no problem. They went through 4,000 rounds that day. Yeah, and nothing broke. They just the guy that was shooting the first 1,000 had a black finger and had to wipe the gun off. That's it. Yeah, that's it. 4,000 rounds after each other. You can't break it, man. You can't break it. I tell the guys, look here, 90% this pistol stays with you longer than your wife. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. You just confirm with me before then, and then I'll be there for you. All right. Yes. Bring your ID and your address, like a utility letter. That's it. No problem. Okay. Alright.
You just get the sense that Kane's just got the upper hand at the moment.
The quick eye catch finishing work seems to be Matamba's, but as you say, he's solid, isn't he, Kane Gardner? It's kind of, it isn't snazzy work he's doing.
Yeah, it's solid work. You know, he's getting the job done. He's on the front foot.
Bullshit work.
He's pushing down on the pedal a little bit, Kane Gardner, and if I was in his corner, I'd be happy with what my man was doing.
Disgusting.
Ian Harrison's man giving the instructions, and there's your old pal Gary Jacobs again, of course, with Marius Matamba.
Disgusting. How they can do that.
Well, I think it's down to Matamba now.
To a world champ.
You know, he's the favourite, so he's really got to start to show what he's all about now.
He's showing you guys.
So the halfway stage of the contest, Glenn McCrory has Matamba slightly ahead. But it is all to play for. Matamba started very
Still
well
ahead in the
in
6th round.
And really letting the hands go. This is a totally different game now for the man from Africa, now based in Scotland.
Well, I think the corner, Johnny James in the corner, would have said to him, you know what, you've been a little bit lazy, you're just letting King Gardner get the better of this, so it's now time to step it up, show what you're made of. And that's what he's trying to do in this round.
But he really did put his foot down in the opening minute of the round. Marius Matamba now just having a look. It's a decent right hand off.
But Gardner getting back to his jab, keeping things simple, but getting the job done, keeping on the front foot.
Whatever.
This is good work from Gardner after a lively start from Matamba.
Look, every time. Shot for shot. Nothing touched. Nothing is touching.
Good work from Gardner. Matamba stands right in front of him and says, come on then. With a smile.
Yeah, backed up like a little punk. Again against your face, brother. You got nothing. Combinations.
It's Matamba that's had the better of this round. Just to try and exert himself a little bit more.
Alright, I'm getting good prospects. Just not for today. I'm getting a lot of fucking responses for
Well, what has Matamba got at the end of
first one at 11.
this one?
That's a good one.
Didn't really make too much of a statement there.
Good.
Still all to play for.
I have not gotten close at this.
At this stage, let's just get the scorecard from Steve Lewis.
From there, I want to tell you to give it point.
Living up to what was predicted. Mario, what round done? 3 rounds to 2, 1 even. That time, Glenn McCrory.
The S one.
It's all there. It's all there to be asking.
It's gonna fail. It's gonna have Kasi he only eats 6 of them.
This
You get
another,
other,
this
you
one's
see the other
scheduled for
thing and I made another one.
Matamba started the previous couple of rounds very fast and then eased off. Kane Gardner's been steadier.
Oh, I looked at the date, it was the 6th. Yeah, that's when I started panicking already. I need to do this. Your guys not coming tomorrow? Okay, so that's an extra for tomorrow. It's the three that's
Good
one.
from Matamba, the uppercut, the right hand. But not a lot
They want
in
stuff.
this.
They want stuff.
Certainly,
I'm gonna
Kane
leave it.
Gardner,
I just need to keep them on a
They're
fucking
getting
time frame, bro.
some good work in.
It's serial number.
It's all
It's
about
got a
cost.
sketch
It's all
on it.
about
I
being
fucking
in control of
I don't want
the who
to take my
wants it
stuff back
more.
and fuck up.
Two evenly matched fighters.
That's Mexican, but maybe we should have been doing this.
Kane Gardner just leaning on Matamba. Good work
We would have
inside.
been pulling in tyrants, man. They don't sit long. What is this in my area, but I want to get this because it's right up there in your face. Next to a Roman's Pizza, there's a security camp, 2 security companies that work out of that same block.
And force his control.
Yeah, it's just the pain that I have to. I'm putting all the past work aside and sucking it up now, you know?
Matamba, some good work on the back foot there in the corner.
Don't be down. Don't be down. Let's just keep it up.
It's still good
Let's just
body
keep
work
it
from
up.
Gardner.
Yeah,
Let's just keep it up.
you know, he's getting the better
I
of
think
it in
it's.
this round. Who's come out there to force the fight. That's what it's all about.
Friday,
Staying away from your opponent.
my bank statement for you. If I say that.
Kane Gardner just moves Matamba from one corner to the other. Again, using that physical strength. Kevin McIntyre gets between them.
Yeah. No, I don't stress, but I have to be positive.
And just
Stress
the end of the
making me
round,
mad.
Gardner on the back foot, but some
You know
good
what
work
happened to my
from
fight?
Kane in that round.
No bad news. Little bit more bad news. He fought against this. Don't you know Kane Gardner from the fucking promoter, Riaz, something like that. He looked just like you. He looks like he could be your cousin or something. Watch the fight, bruh. He beat this. I'm looking at the fight. He's in the 7th round already up. Nah? He's already up on points. He's already beaten by 7 rounds, 6 rounds. So how does a fighter win a fight? His opponent has beaten for 7 out of 10 rounds already. How does he win a fight? Maybe.
Both men doing well, both men having the
Sure,
successes.
and this promoter, this guy, this ring time, what's it, the ring whatever, fucking rig. I call it rig promotions. This guy, he's the one who called the shot. He couldn't even smile when his fighter won, bruh. And the whole crowd goes quiet. And they're in Glasgow, they're in this boy's hometown, but the whole crowd goes quiet when they announce him as a winner. Commentator says, I thought Marius Matamba won this fight. You know, these things happen in boxing. No one understands what the fight was being scored on. Yo, but this guy, he leaves the fight with 2 blue eyes, big swollen blue eyes. His body is full of blue marks like a road map. My boy walks out there with not a mark on him, bruh. Huh? Bro, I'm watching this thing. If you could only see, bruh. He's beating this lighty around the ring like it's nothing, bruh. And this is the 8th round still. He's still beating this. There you go, like he lands one little punch on the shoulder. What are you fucking looking at? Yo, he smacked this boy around from one end of the ring to the other. Fuck, bro, that's 25K I lost, bruh.
And some good solid work early on in this round.
Sure. Right. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm gonna be like a pit bull. Salute, bruh. Please. I need you. Bye.
Solid jabs from Gardner.
Yeah, Gardner trying to get jab working, trying to look for the road in this round. Getting on the front foot now, that's good from Gardner. What we're seeing, Dom, is Matamba, can force the pace for a certain amount of time, but he can't keep the pressure on throughout, can he? And I think that's the difference from him. That's why he's not getting really on top in this fight.
Well, this is his first fight in the UK. The 12 victories, 9 have gone his way inside the distance, so he does have power. Maybe he's throwing everything at Gardner, and it's not going.
It's power at what level? It's always based on the opposition that you're facing, and maybe he's coming up against a tougher opponent here, and that power hasn't been evident.
Well, Kane Gardner's been
Trying to
steady
record
throughout,
this.
hasn't he? It's been
Gonna have to send it to him without audio.
a good performance from him. But Matamba
Stumbled him there.
something about him. Well, pick the bones out of that, Glenn, because Matamba again starts fast, starts pushing Gardner around the ring a little bit, but then, as you say, doesn't keep it up, and Gardner has successes again.
Yeah, at the minute, Matamba is not impressing me.
Just drank it.
He's solid, he can fight, he's got a good style. But I'm just wondering about the stature of the man that he can't keep it going. Three minutes of a round, he can't keep that pressure on. He just falls back. He allows Gardner back into that. I mean, there's nothing in this fight on my part at the moment.
Look at that.
Matamba's having success.
He's holding his
Maybe
glove.
some success.
Gardner,
What you talking about? What did you score this fight on, you retard? Huh? What did they score this fucking fight on?
Well, all to play for still. The penultimate round, and Matamba comes up quick again.
Here's my boy.
Again, like in the previous round, Glenn, he's trying to be the boss in there. He's getting the hands going well. Decent shot selection. Good snap, but has the durability of Gardner broken him a little bit, because he has these bursts. Gardner's going nowhere.
we're seeing the fight the same way, thinking of it the same way. Can Matamba keep that sort of work rate up? He starts his first 30 seconds, looking good, but then he just slips back, and that gives Kane Gardner a really good chance in this fight. He's got to just put his foot to the pedal and really work hard on this.
Getting punched around, and I don't know how he pulled that over there. He just survived. That's all he did. And on the grace of my fucking boy, you didn't want to hurt this guy, wanted to make it look good. You didn't want to hurt the homeboy. Huh?
The white guy.
But now it's a grudge next time. Fuck this guy.
Just a bit scrappy in this ninth round at this point of the round.
Yeah, just speaking to Steve Lillis, who has Matamba 1 round up. At present, I've got it all even.
Because he drank.
I think Gardner is handling himself very well in there. It was a good start to this round from Marius Matamba, but Garner now taking the play away from him.
Whatever.
So again, Matamba on the front foot now is in another hand's going to try and make a statement.
It's just the part where you have to take this thing shot.
Could be so crucial, could be a very, very tight fight.
Wrestling again because he's busy.
And what we're seeing from Kane Gardner is he hasn't admitted defeat yet. He hasn't gone on the back foot. He hasn't relented in any way.
He's getting on the back foot all the time.
He's got a hand to play in this game.
Getting thrown at the whole time.
You have Matamba just edging ahead going into the final round, Glenn.
Edging ahead, eh?
Steve Lillis has it up.
Yeah.
Why beat this boy? Boom! Look at this. Watch this. One coming now through. No, that hurt this boy.
There's a lot of things that art can stand for, Rob.
You've got Marius just a couple up now going into the final round on Steve Lillis'
Wow, that
side.
was like a touch.
Ah,
It
what
was
the
like
hell?
the most.
Well, you've got him one.
Look at him, he's like not even 3 touch.
To
Out of
fight
3.
for. Kane Gardner has certainly not embarrassed himself in there. He's been
Why
in
is he-
this fight throughout.
Because he got beaten. You want to try?
But, you know, a big last round could change the play for either
I think he changed his play in the last
If I
round.
look
I
at,
don't know.
if I were to rate this fight,
It's been a really engaging
I would have
contest
said
in
Marius
Crown
won.
Plaza in Glasgow.
Anyone with eyes.
If I look at it, no punches has to be thrown. Marius really takes it out. People think it's flat strength. What a technique, huh? He will come back stronger.
He's not tired. He's not having his puffing like that other fool.
very good shot. Chris Butcher took the center of the ring behind a very
Look at how he's donating this bro now. The bro started wrestling again. In the 10th round, he wrestling. The ref don't stop this and say throw hands.
Don't touch them sweaty bodies.
Wow, he touched Morris's arm. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. His head bouncing. He can't even come forward. Look at that. Nah, dude.
Like,
Uppercut in your back. But nah, you can't see that. They couldn't see this. No, everyone's blind. Huh?
and I'm way speaks, but I
Look
can
at that.
see
The boy's folding. His body is folding. Who's working who back?
Oh.
He's biting that boy in. Look at it. The boy's head bouncing like a flippin'. This now. This what's this? The ref tries to cover what's going on.
No, but he's laying on him and doing this.
He's headbutting, firstly. I don't know why the ref doesn't stop headbutting.
The commentators were clearly watching that. They don't say anything about the headbutt.
The latter stages of the 10th and final round.
Yeah, eat that boy. Eat that boy. Okay, folks. You can't keep Morris in the corner with punches, with boxing. He has to wrestle him. He has to headbutt and wrestle with his big head.
They make him look so brown on the pamphlet. I thought he was a Brazilian black guy. But it's actually a white.
Who's going to have the final say?
A lighter complexion. I didn't know he
Yeah,
was.
I get clipped every time he tries to throw a
You can't
decent
throw
shot.
it like this because he's gonna get knocked in his face the whole time.
At the back of Morris's neck from his bra, holding on and using his neck. Using his head the whole time. Morris puts his hands up.
We saw that, right?
Yeah, like what is going on?
And the ref didn't stop.
Look at
him.
it, he's using his, he's doing this now. He's using his forearm, baseball batting him against the rope now. The ref doesn't stop it. What you talking about? He's beat this boy every round. What's wrong with this guy?
Big shots going in right to the end. The respect shown by both men.
Yeah, he's no, the other guy knew.
Yeah, yeah, too.